Hi all, welcome to Competition Exam Cracker. This is the fourth part of Barron's 800 words with easy to remember images series. And we have covered the entire series in 40 videos, each video containing 20 words to cover the 800 words. So if you want to study more, so kindly visit to the channel and learn more vocabulary. So starting with the session. So the 61st word that we have is artless. So you can remember it really well because art means kala और less मतलब the absence of art. So which means कि कुछ भी इसमें cooked up चीज नहीं है, जो भी है सारा कुछ natural है. And also you can refer to the images below जहाँ पे there are children and children are always artless. So moving to the next word. Next is ascetic, which means one who practices self-denial. So if you want to remember this word with the help of image, so it is very relevant and you can remember with the help of image as well. But still if you want to remember it with the help of word, so आप इसको break कर दो as CET. And you know CET is a common entrance test जो एक competitive exam है जो कि mostly आप सब अभी practice कर रहे हो. So जो भी अभी competition exam के preparation कर रहा है as CET, so all those people are practicing the self-denial. So as CET, common entrance test, so this is a competitive exam. This is the only thing that you have to remember. So moving to the next word. Next is asperity. So to remember this word, Mr. Adolf Hitler will help you. And also आप इसको इस तरीके से याद कर सकते हो as per Hitler. So as per Hitler is easy to remember word asperity की जगह and then connecting it to Hitler. So अगर आपने इसको हिटलर से कनेक्ट कर लिया, so severity, harshness is easy to remember. So as per Hitler. So moving to the next word. So the next word that we have is aspersion, which means a slander or false rumor. So मैं अभी आपको एक rumor दे रहा हूँ, which is Sion, and मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि Sion में सब लोग झूठ बोलते हैं. So it is a false rumor. So Sion is a place, and as per Sion, सब लोग झूठ बोलते हैं, which is a false rumor. So with the help of that, you can remember that there is a place called Sion where people lie, and as per Sion, it is a false rumor. Moving to the next word. Next word is assiduous. और यहाँ पे as लिख दिया, which means hardworking or diligent. अब as से ज़्यादा diligent मैंने अभी तक किसी को देखा नहीं है. So अगर as है तो hard work है. So with that you can remember assiduous means hardworking or diligent. Moving to the next word, assuage, which means to make it less severe. अब जैसा कि मैंने बोला ASS है तो वहां पे हार्डवर्क है एंड आप अपने एज पे हार्डवर्क कितना कर रहे हो. सो वी आर स्मार्ट पीपल, वी आर मेकिंग इट लेस सीवियर एज कंपेयर टू आवर पेरेंट्स. सो एज यू एज, एट योर एज आप कितना एस मीन्स हार्डवर्क कर रहे हो, सो आप उससे कम कर रहे हो. So you are making it less severe. Moving to the next word. So the next word that we have is astringent. And stringent means कि थोड़ा कठोर. So आपको बस ये याद रखना है कि this letter A is not making the whole word as negative. Astringent, which means harsh or severe. So इस अ को आप ignore कर दो. So it means almost the same. So moving to the next word. Next is asylum. So below is the picture of a mental asylum, and asylum means a place of refuge or shelter. So it is a highly used word. So I don't think you need any special treatment to remember this word. So moving to the next word. Next is atavism, which means in biology the reappearance of a characteristics in an organism after several generation of absence. So generally आप इसको ऐसे याद कर सकते हो कि human is getting a tail after so long years, which is atavism. So moving to the next word, which is attenuate. So which means to weaken, and you can remember it in this way as well कि at 10 you ate, at 10 o'clock you ate something. So if you are eating after so long, so you will tend to become weakened. So at 10 o'clock, you ate something in morning. That morning, you must eat something at 6. but in place of that, you are eating at 10. So in this way as well, you can remember this word. Moving to the next word. Next is audacious, which means bold or daring. And here you can see the picture of Will Smith. He's bold enough to climb the top floor of the Burj Khalifa. So if you want to remember, so audacious को आप audio से remember कर सकते हो. Audio means a voice and voice is bold. So through that you can remember audacious. Moving to the next word. Next is austere, which means stern, unadorned, or simple. And with the picture of Mahatma Gandhi, you can remember how simple he was while fighting for the freedom. Moving to the next word. Next is autonomous, which is a widely used word, which means a self-governing or independent. And with this image, you can remember, or with the root word auto, which means self, you can remember that we are talking about self-governance. Moving to the next word. Next is avarice, which means greed. And you can remember it with the help of the word rice, which for my case, I'm greedy for rice. So I can connect it really well, and you can connect it in the same manner, just for the sake of remembering this word. कि avarice, rice आ रहा है, so we are greedy enough for the rice. So avarice means greed. Moving to the next word. Next is our, which means to affirm or to declare as a true. And if you wanted to remember with the help of the word itself, so while pronouncing it, you are saying hour, which means an hour or ek ghanta, 60 minutes. So with the help of an hour, you can connect it with the time, which is true. Time is always true. So it's little difficult to remember, but yeah, it is possible. If you are connecting this hour with hour and hour with time, so you can remember it really well. Also, if you want, so hour means O-U-R-R, and if those people belong to us, they must be true. So in that manner also, you can remember this word easily. Moving to the next word. Next is avocation. So you can remember it ki it's a vacation. So a vacation. And moving to the nani's ghar in summer vacation is our secondary occupation. आप इसको इस तरीके से याद कर सकते हो. So you can make a story, and through that you can remember it really well. Moving to the next word, which is avuncular, which is like an uncle, benevolent and tolerant. So with the help of this image, you can remember it. और यहाँ पे खुद में ये uncle sound कर रहा है, and uncle are benevolent and tolerant. So with the help of this word itself, you can remember, or with the help of image, it make it very easy to remember. Moving to the next word. So the next word is axiomatic, which means taken for granted or self-evident truth. And in this case, I've taken the example of mother and child relationship. And through this image, you can remember this word really well. But if you want to remember it with the help of this word itself, so यहाँ पे एक Xiaomi word आ रहा है. And you have to assume कि Xiaomi के जितने भी devices हैं are taken for granted for quality and price. So Xiaomi is taken for granted and it's a axiomatic. So आप इस तरीके से इसको याद रख सकते हो. Moving to the next word. It is very easy word to remember, which means bacha, means children, and nali means the sewer line, and which means pertaining to riotous or drunken festivity. And बच्चे नाली में कब गिरेंगे? When they are drunk and enjoying the festival. So you can remember it in this way as well, कि बच्चा and नाली. So ये दोनों का combination कब आएगा? When there are any festival pertaining to some drink and all. So moving to the next word. Next is banal. And आप इसको थोड़ा सा relate करना पड़ेगा, but what you ban, something which is not original or interesting. So I ban something from my life which is not very interesting to me. So banal. So banal, which means not original or interesting. So moving ahead. So with this, we have covered the fourth part of our series. If you like the video, so please share and subscribe. And we have covered the 800 Barron's word in the 40 video. So you must visit our channel to watch each and every video. And this Barron's 800 words have high probability to appear in exam. So kindly learn this very seriously so that you can get at least 80 to 90% accuracy in your vocabulary section. So thanks for watching and keep learning.